Okay, so hi, how's it going? Welcome to another video. Um, okay, so I just had quite a big sort of I don't know what to call it, like not I've sort of like completed I don't know if to call it like releasing of behavioral patterns that don't serve or whatever. That's been going on in the last few days. Um, I don't know. I mean, I just really wanted to make a video that was pure positivity because um, I did some positive affirmations earlier on today, and they or it left me feeling it's funny how like there's no there is actually it's happy. The word is happy. It made me feeling happy, quite a bit happier than I was before I did those positive affirmations. Um, and then sort of later on I was thinking, right, it's about 6 o'clock. I can't do any more positive affirmations today because it's really the only thing that the way I've been taught to do it is like a couple of times a day. So I thought I was really up for tomorrow morning, doing my positive affirmations and really making it sort of a thing that I definitely don't want to miss twice a day. But I got this from Elise Parker, and this is a long time ago actually. Um, yes, I watched her for a couple of years. Um, and I'm kind of in awe. I'm kind of in awe at the process that I've just been through. I mean, I've been into spirituality for quite a long time. We're talking Victor Otto, Melanie Beckler, Gigi Young, a bit of Leonore, Alexandra, Aaron Doughty, and things. Just the usual sort of, it's kind of like a self-help kind of thing. I mean, there's this book called the Bhagavad Gita, right? It's a Hindu book, and Krishna says in it like something. It's a bit vague because I read it when I was a teenager, and I'm now, that's a lot. I've left all that well behind, but um, well, I don't know what I mean by that. It says something about knowing your mind. You've got to know your mind, and I feel that like a farmer knows his field. You got to know your mind, and all these they help you know your mind, which allows each person to sort of tailor their own sort of brand of positivity because they know how they work, they know how they think, they know what's going to be easiest for them, and I think that's really good. But I never really had a sort of experience of like releasing something. I mean, yeah, I've released things loads of times. I know how it goes, but I want to talk about how it was this time because it seemed more real. It seemed like I was experiencing every part of the releasing process more fully and sort of examining it and knowing how it felt, all the different stages, knowing how they felt, and being more familiar with the process all the way through. Whereas before, I'd just been aware that when releasing something, it seems so real that the thing that is not true, the thing that needs to be released, causes like incredibly strong anxiety because it seems so freaking real. So real. And it causes emotional pain because it seems so real, and then it gets more and more intense, and then it's gone, and that's releasing something. But like this time, it was like, I had anxiety, I don't know how long for. I mean, and during those days of anxiety, well, to be honest, it feels like a lifetime of anxiety. But during those days of anxiety, I note to myself I must stay away from drugs, because I feel that's I don't I just feel like I should, to help the process of healing. So I had feelings of powerlessness. I had feelings of I had like this inability to communicate. I just, it was just a feeling that there was something very, very wrong with me. And it's a feeling that like I was in, I was in danger. Everything was the opposite of how I feel at the moment. And how I feel at the moment is that, I guess if I take the negative feelings, the anxiety feelings, and I just flip them and turn them positive, I would say that now, I can communicate with people. I can tell people, accurately how I'm feeling. I guess I know that people want to hear that. People want to hear me communicate with them. They not only want to hear it, but they would enjoy learning about me, learning what makes me tick, learning, just me explaining something deep, something, just hearing me talk and hearing me, being creative in the way that I'm like communicating with them. People want to hear that. Yeah. And if anything's bothering me, people want to hear that too. I guess. I don't know not sure. I feel safe. I feel like, I mean, I did actually have sort of like a feeling of safety when I was actually going through my anxiety. A feeling that, if and because I'm a good person and I'm trying to live the best life I can, I'm trying to be the best version of myself that I can be. Because of that, the things I do and the things I say are actually good things. I'm trying to be fair to everyone. I'm trying to get my needs met in the most respectful way, respectful and loving way that I can. Although, like, not to be concentrating on what my needs are. I mean, it's more like people's needs when they're healthy, when they're into like, it's like a belief that because of like a spiritual practice, my needs get met. I don't want to concentrate on needs anyway because that's really what I was releasing in the last few days, to be honest. But that I'm a good person, so the way people feel about me is like they see me in a positive way. They enjoy my company. They have positive feelings about me, and it's all good pretty much. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.